The amount of international students at the University of Twente is growing. Still, we know very little about those students. In the series International in Twente by UT Nieuws, I will interview several students about their life and experiences at our university. Today's student is Mauricio Schmidt Muniz from Brazil. He came to Enschede 2 years ago to start his master's program in nanotechnology.
Okay, Mauricio, first question. Why Twente?
First of all, because I study nanotechnology. I wanted to, and as you may know, they're great here in this study. And apart from that, it's because, I got a scholarship to study here, so in the end, ended up to be like my best choice. So that's why.
I'm gonna say that. No.
Brazil is a far country, and we all know it's different from here. But what do you think is the most important difference between living here as a student and living in Brazil?
Apart from the food, the weather, and the parties, because they're quite different there and here, I guess a big difference is more like in the structure and the culture of the country, because I've spent my whole life learning how to live in Brazil, where to go to get the information I need. And here it works differently, and you have to behave different in certain situations, and you have to learn this all over again. That was the most shocking difference I had here.
Nice.
No.
Soon you're not a student anymore and you're going back to Brazil. What will you miss the most from here?
I'll miss this ever-changing dynamics of student life here. A lot of people coming, a lot of people going. I made the most amazing friends in the past 2 years I was here, and I'll miss all of them. And it's hard to find things like that anywhere else.
Mauricio, you told me you joined some associations. Which ones did you join?
In my first year here, I was part of the pop choir of the university. I also played football in every single football category that exists in this university. I was in the dancing association, dancing salsa for a year. And another thing that I did here that was amazing was to be mentor in the kicking.
You brought your ukulele today because you love music. Which other instruments do you play?
Apart from the ukulele, I can also play the drums, bass, acoustic and electric guitar, a keyboard, some percussion stuff. Right now I'm learning to play the trumpet, and also, I can sing as well.
Amazing! Okay, Mauricio, the final question that I'm asking every student during this series is, do you have a message or a question for our people at home?
No. What I can tell people is whenever you move to another country, you have to start a new life. Don't look at the downside of things or try to compare what is worse compared to your own place. But learn how to see the bright side of stuff, and you surely have a good time.
Thank you very much, Mauricio.
Thank you.
And for the people at home, this was International in Twente. See you next time.